people are bugged. Oh.
What is that?
Oh my.
I think it's raining outside. I don't know about you, but like...
As most of the East Coast tracked the weakening tropical storm Chantal, central North Carolina was hit with a brutal surprise. The storm's remnants settled over the region and stalled. Rain began falling early in the day, and by nightfall, the situation had escalated into a full-blown disaster. Cities like Durham, Pittsburgh, and Chapel Hill reported over 10 inches of rainfall in just a few hours. Some neighborhoods got up to 14 inches, which meteorologists say is nearly a month's worth of rain in a single day. Storm drains backed up, creeks burst their banks, streets disappeared underwater. Flash flood warnings lit up phones across Orange, Chatham, and Wake counties. The floodwater came fast. In Chapel Hill, the Camelot Village apartment complex was evacuated after rising water flooded entire ground-level units. Over 60 people were forced to leave with just what they could carry.
This is not good. Look, dude, those people in that house right there. Oh no, get out of there.
In Durham, streets turned into rivers. Cars were abandoned in intersections. In Pittsburgh, emergency crews conducted multiple swift water rescues, pulling families from rooftops and partially submerged vehicles. Local roads across Alamance and Orange counties were shut down. Officials report hundreds of closures due to high water, fallen trees, and debris. And with saturated soil, some roads collapsed entirely. The Haw River, one of the region's main waterways, reached flood levels not seen in years, prompting additional warnings for downstream communities. The storm didn't just bring rain. Chantal's turbulent winds also spawned at least 4 tornadoes in North Carolina, including one that struck Raleigh Executive Jetport, tearing through hangars and damaging small aircraft. As the system raged on, over 37,000 homes and businesses lost power across Orange County and surrounding areas. Duke Energy crews were deployed, but many customers remained offline into the evening. The combination of wind damage, water damage, and downed power lines made many neighborhoods dangerous, even after the rain stopped. In response to the widespread damage, state and local officials declared emergencies across multiple counties. Shelters were opened in Chapel Hill, Durham, and Hillsborough, offering food, clean water, and a dry place to stay.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all okay? Oh no. You see it? Bouncing off the ground.
Local firefighters and police worked non-stop. Rescue teams from as far as Fayetteville and Greensboro were dispatched to assist. Governor Roy Cooper addressed the state late Sunday evening, saying, "We are seeing flooding that rivals Hurricane Matthew in some regions. Please stay off the roads, check on neighbors, and let emergency workers do their jobs." So why did this storm hit so hard and so fast? Tropical Storm Chantal weakened quickly after landfall in South Carolina, but what made it dangerous was its slow speed and stall pattern over central North Carolina. Meteorologists describe this as a training storm system, where heavy rain bands move repeatedly over the same area. That's why places like Bynum and Hillsborough got hammered for hours, while nearby regions barely saw a sprinkle. Add in the saturated summer ground and already full creeks, and you get a perfect recipe for catastrophic flash flooding. A resident in Camelot Village said, "Water came up through the floorboards. We barely got out with the dog. The hallway was a river by the time help arrived." Local businesses were hit hard. In downtown Pittsburgh, several shops reported losses of inventory and interior damage. A restaurant owner told WRAL News, "We closed early because of the warnings, but I didn't expect the dining room to be under 2 feet of water by midnight." Preliminary estimates suggest millions in damages, though official numbers won't be available until FEMA assessments are completed. As of this morning, the rain has finally moved off the coast. Chantal has weakened into a low-pressure system and is no longer a direct threat, but the aftermath remains.
I think it's raining outside. I don't know about you, but like...
That house is underwater. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna turn right.
Oh shit, these people are bummed. Oh,
What is?
Authorities are warning of delayed flooding as rivers swell from upstream rainfall. Residents are urged to stay away from floodwaters, check basements for mold, and document all damage for insurance claims. Cleanup is underway, but it could take days or even weeks before the region fully recovers. Tropical Storm Chantal didn't have the winds of a hurricane, but the damage it left behind tells a different story. From water rescues to power outages, North Carolina was tested, and it's not over yet. For more verified disaster updates and stories from the front lines, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Stay safe out there.
I think it's raining outside. I don't know about you, but like...
That house is underwater. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna turn right. That house is underwater. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna turn right.
shit, these people are bummed. Oh,
Oh my gosh. Are y'all okay? Oh no.
it's not good. Look, dude, those people in that house right there. Oh no, get out of there.